a miracle that he came home. Back in my mind, thought maybe he never really was going to come home. He's just part of our family, and we love him for who he is. What are we doing with Elliot?
We're taking him home.
On February 18th, 2016, Elliot Andrew Newcomb was born weighing just 2 pounds and 14 ounces.
We knew he'd be premature because I was only 32 weeks pregnant. We didn't know that about his tracheobronchial malaise. We didn't know about his severe BPD.
The Newcombs were playing the cards they were dealt, until one day, they went all in.
When they suggested to withdraw care, we
thought about what we wanted to do.
We reached out to other hospitals.
Come Monday, it was like I'm walking into Kaiser, they're going, here's the phone number, call them. This is the direction we're going. You guys gave us your option, here's ours.
While reaching out, they found Nationwide Children's Hospital in Columbus, Ohio, which conducts BDP research.
They have really high success rates. We didn't know if it was gonna work. We're real optimistic.
It ended up being exactly what he needed, and he got better. Elliot has changed the way that they look at dealing with kids with lung problems.
The protocol that gave Elliot a future is now helping extend the lives of children with similar conditions.
There's another little girl in the PICU whose family we become friends with. She's a surviving twin. Her twin brother passed away, and they started implementing this protocol with her when she was still in the NICU at Kaiser Sunset, and now she's up in the PICU. Hopefully other families can still have the option of one day taking their babies home too.
2.5 years later, he is now settled into his Santa Clarita home, surrounded by his family who are sharing their love for Elliot.
For 2.5 years, we had a life at Kaiser with Elliot, and we had a life here in Santa Clarita with our other 2 kids. They had been these parallel lives that had never overlapped, so I was really excited to have both our lives become one.
They have taken him back to Kaiser for doctor's visits.
That was pretty surreal to take him and not have to leave him again.
And taken a few family outings.
There's a lot of stuff that rolls with this kid, and I think it's somewhat intimidating when people see it out and about in the community because it's not the norm. But then you see Violet and August, and they're leaning over the stroller, kissing him.
For Daddy, I want to say for me.
They don't see his deficits. They don't see his struggles. Yes, they know he has the tubing, they know he has the ventilator, but they have nothing but hope and excitement for their brother's future.
It was never a real fair situation, but you just made the best of it.
For The Signal, I'm Michele Lutes.